everyone? So we're gonna start with who's your crush? And this just came out 6 hours ago, and I literally just got food too, and so I'm gonna eat and watch pretty much this at the same time. Let y'all see my reaction while I'm eating. But all right, let's get this going.
What you doing after this, little mama?
Me? How's it going? My name is Nut.
And I'm Jess.
And welcome back to Choose
Your
Crush.
Today we have 7 single men and 7 single women who will write down and reveal their crushes to us.
Every contestant has a number attached to their leg between 1 and 14.
We will give each contestant 30 seconds to write down their crush on a dry erase board, but this time we're gonna do things a little differently. Instead of revealing your crushes at the same time, we're gonna make them do it one at a time.
Oh.
As you can see, they can't wait to do that.
They're so excited.
If it's mutual, they'll get a 2-minute speed date to talk to each other, maybe find a love connection. But after that, it's back to the end of the line. So we got a couple more rounds to get through. How does that sound?
Yeah!
Everyone is so excited to be here and not scared or tired at all. So,
Let's all date.
yeah. With that being said, let's get started with round 1.
This is going to be based purely off of looks and vibes. So go off your gut feeling, go off first impressions. Ready? We forgot the dry erase boards.
All right. Well, we all have the whiteboards, so round 1, your 30 seconds starts right now. Think about it. Whoever you think is the hottest.
Just pure vibes.
Yes. Or if you're looking for a different day, who's the ugliest, but don't tell them. But I'm not trying to change the rules of the show, sorry.
I'm nervous.
Time, that's pencils down.
All right, let's see those crushes. Hi. All right, are you ready to reveal?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's do it. Ooh, look at
Number 9.
So what
Okay.
drew you to number 9?
I don't know. I like all black pits, so
I mean,
I don't know. He seems sweet. Yeah.
on to the next one. Hi.
Hi, my number is.
Okay.
That was so cute.
I just like how clean the outfit came together, and I like the tattoo.
Hi.
Hi. Okay.
You got this. Oh, you got it.
What?
Okay, so what drew you also to number 12?
His smile's cute.
You're making him shy. And you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Oh.
What drew you to number 8?
I like his outfit.
It's a good fit.
Appreciate you.
Are you ready to reveal?
Yes.
Okay.
9.
I heard a gasp down there.
Oh.
What drew you to number 9?
He has a good smile.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hey. Okay.
Hey. What?
Oh, you.
Another one.
What drew you to number 8?
I also really liked his outfit. I like the shoes.
Thank you.
Okay, our last lady in the line. Hi. Okay, are you ready to reveal? So ready.
Man. What? He's happy as hell.
I picked 10. I love your outfit. I think you have a sweet little vibe, and I love the stash you got going on.
Thank you so
You're
much.
so welcome.
Love is in the air right now. Let's see who Mr. Popular. You kind of look like Joey from The Bachelor and also Mandy Mandione.
Bro, he did him crazy, bro. Oh my god.
Anyways, let's see who you're crushing on. Are you ready to turn your card over?
I'm a little nervous, but I chose number 6 because
Oh.
I like the Western vibe going on right now. I like it.
Well, maybe you guys can talk about it on your date because you guys matched. So let's see who you picked.
I picked number 4. I like the way that you're color coded, and green is my favorite color.
That's what's up. All right. Number 10.
I picked number 3 because I liked all the jewelry and the whole outfit.
All right. Number 11.
Yes, so I choose number 5. I just love her eyes and her necklace.
It sounded like they love that. You killed it.
I love all of this.
W wrist.
That was
I chose
Riz.
number 6 because I love her eyes.
Oh,
And she's charming.
He took notes. He took notes.
All right. Number 13.
Yep, I chose number 2 because she's the only one here with a skirt, and that's different. So like, stood out.
That's cool. Nice skirt.
Hey, wait.
Oh, wait. There's another skirt.
It's fun.
it's not. Man, can't speak a little bit. That's a dress, my guy. The other chick has a skirt. She has a dress. The dress is different. That's like a like a jean dress, sort of kind of thing.
I'm sorry, I
So offensive.
That's messed up. Why would you do that?
Guys, it's messed up.
I don't know if
We're
we'll-
already starting beef right now. I don't really know what's up.
We'll meet outside. Catch me outside.
All right. Well, maybe we could talk about skirts more in the next round. We'll see. All right.
All right. I also picked number 4. I really like how cohesive the outfit is. I think her shoes have a super unique colorway, and I love belt buckles, and I think her belt buckle is really dope.
Incredible. Very sweet. Also, you kind of look like Netspend.
Bro, you suck so much.
I'm sorry.
Hey, what you doing after this, though, mama?
Me? I don't know. I'm hosting another episode. But anyways, wow. Incredible love connections in round 1.
It was so cute and wholesome. I loved every
Yes.
second of that.
And I think a match. Why don't you guys go step out?
And walk off into the nectar sunset together.
Hi.
Hi,
Nice
what's your
to
name?
meet you, Bree.
Bree? Nice to meet you, Bree.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Jack.
Jack.
Yeah.
Awesome. So
think-
thanks for picking me.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for picking me. My first question, if I had to ask a question, is what are you looking for?
Oh, okay. I like it. Honestly, I haven't been in like a relationship in a while. So I am looking to date someone with the hopes that we would be in a relationship. What about you?
I'm looking for memories, I think.
Ooh,
like I
okay.
could look back on when I'm older and be like, that was a good moment in time.
Okay.
But I try not to look, if that makes sense.
Let
I
it
don't wanna be-
happen.
yeah, you gotta let
I mean,
it
you came
happen.
on a dating show, so
Yeah,
you're
well,
looking a little bit.
That's true. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I mean, okay. With that being said, like, what do you do? Like, what do you care about?
Well, I do documentary film. I'm majoring in broadcast journalism and documentary film, but I also do music. That's like my passion. I love to play the piano and I sing and I songwrite. What about you? What do you do?
Yeah, I mean, I take photos. That's what I usually do.
fun.
I like to make photo books, and I really just kind of like do it because it's something I've always done. And I actually used to play piano
Okay.
from the age of like 6 to maybe like 13, but it was so hard for me.
What?
I had to do like the recitals, bowing and playing like classical music.
Come
but
on, man. You just move your fingers. It's like the easiest
I feel
instrument.
it is,
Keep
but
it
like
up.
I just didn't have the love for it. But looking back now, I'm like, man, I wish I would have done that still.
That's cool. Wait, where are you from?
I'm originally from Orange County, but yeah, I go to school in San Diego.
Oh,
What about you?
cool. I'm from the Valley, but I go to school in Orange County.
Oh, seriously, where do you go?
I go to Chapman.
Nice. I went to middle school like right around there.
Yeah.
On the circle,
Okay,
yeah.
how do you feel about Orange County?
I mean, I feel like it gets a lot of hate.
It gets a bad rap,
It gets
for
a bad
sure.
rap. I mean, that's home to me. I feel like I have my friends there, my family, my dog lives there.
It's
and
beautiful.
Yeah, Chapman's a great school.
Yeah.
What do you study there? You said film?
Broadcast journalism and documentary film. Yeah.
What do you want to
Oh,
do
wow.
with that? Do you know?
I would like to work in the news, like maybe be an anchor or reporter, but I also do really love film, but like not hashtag gonna make any money in it. No hate to anybody here
Yeah.
who's doing film, but I don't know.
They all did film.
I think,
So like every
but yeah. What do you want to do with photography?
I mean, that's a question that I've never been able to answer, and I feel like I have no idea. But
That's okay.
like I said, I make books, so I'm hoping that I could just turn that into to a passion I could live off of. I'm not sure what that looks like yet. And I don't want to pretend like I know because I'm just kind of, winging it. But so far it's been working out and I've been doing some cool things. And
What's the coolest thing you've done?
Coolest thing I've done ever?
Ever.
Man, you're putting me on the spot. One time, I could jump really high. That's a weird skill.
Okay.
I've never dunked, but I could jump high.
But you could
so
jump.
that's the coolest thing I could do.
That's okay, we can
What about
scrap
you?
it.
Tell me what's the coolest thing, if you had to pick right now, the coolest thing you've ever done? Have you ever invented something? Or
What? No, but I used to really be into rock climbing. I had a rock climbing kick. I free climbed this mountain. It wasn't huge, but it was it was substantial, and that was really horrifying, but I did it. But you can jump.
Yeah.
So don't come at
I'll
me.
meet you up there. I'll meet you up there.
You guys can jump more in the next time you talk because this is over.
What's happening here?
We're doing reevaluation.
We're reevaluating.
Okay. I don't know. We're thinking about jumbling up the numbers a bit.
Hotline again? We're trying to.
I think for this one.
So we're gonna ask some questions for this next round. Maybe it'll change how you feel, could change your answer. I'm gonna start with the ladies.
Yes.
All right. Hey. So my question for the ladies is, what are you attracted to?
I'm attracted to a nice smile, a gentleman. So if you got that, I like that.
No notes. 10 out of 10.
I like someone who's adventurous and a little impulsive. So like a good impulsive though. Let's go to the beach in the morning and let's go get the sunset. Let's go get some coffee. Nothing too crazy.
What's a bad impulsive?
Bad impulsive is I'm gonna go buy this $1,000 Supreme jacket. I'm maybe let's not. Maybe let's save our money. We can go on an impulsive trip.
Well, it could be a cool jacket.
It'd be a cool trip.
It's probably not as cool as the jacket.
Rubber jacket.
I'm attracted to a man that doesn't mind not being together 24/7.
We like our space.
Yes.
Okay. What should he go be doing?
Doing his own thing, meet his own friends, go to a bar, I'll do my same thing.
Okay. He has a life.
Yes.
Hey. I'm attracted to smiles as well and creativity. You need to have a creative bone to talk to me because I'm a very creative person.
Where's the creative bone?
It lies somewhere in between the hand and the shoulder.
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay. I love it.
I'm really attracted to ambition, drive, and integrity.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
Hi, I'm attracted also to someone who's spontaneous, someone who loves to travel, but also someone who is well-read. I love a nerd.
You have to know how to read. What kind of nerd? I feel like there's so many different kinds of nerds.
I'm a bit of a nerd, so I do love someone who geeks out on like comics or movies or whatever. But I do enjoy someone who can read. You have an IQ. Doesn't have to be too high.
Just one. Just
you just got one.
Just an IQ.
Just have something.
Okay. What are you attracted to?
I would say I'm definitely attracted to a man with goals. He's trying to figure his life out, and you have ambition. I'm also super big on thrifting. I love to thrift. I'm kind of always going out, so kind of just thrifting, coffee. I think that's kind of really ideal. Just someone that wants to kind of do the everyday with me.
I love that. Okay, cool.
Incredible. Well, let's see what the boys. What are you attracted to?
Well, that's a good question. I would say the first thing I'm always attracted to is kindness, and if you have a good smile, and just be yourself. Be 100% you.
Yes.
That's what I'm attracted to.
Ladies, be yourselves, but smile and what else
be
is-
kind.
and be nice.
Be kind to the people
but also
around you.
yourself. What are you attracted to?
I think just somebody who has a lot of passion and hobbies, and in particular stuff that I don't know anything about, because I like to learn stuff about other people's interests. And also I got described at Ralph's by this random guy as jolly, so I'm looking for someone who has maybe more of a toned down energy to balance me out.
Someone called you jolly?
Yeah, this random guy. I was walking into Ralph's and he was like, "Oh, you have a really jolly energy, bro." And I was like, "Oh, thanks."
Gotcha. So you want the opposite of that?
Maybe not the opposite, but I feel like maybe someone who's a little bit
the
grouchy
Grinch.
sometimes. Yeah, like a Grinchy
So
kind of
you're
person.
Santa Claus. So keep that in mind, ladies. The Grinch, something about that, and don't be too
Sure.
happy. Anyways,
I like happy people.
Yes. Anyways, sorry. What are you attracted to?
Someone that's definitely a little silly, a little brain rotted. for sure, but can be genuine when the time calls for it. You know, can be respectful and is ambitious.
Yes.
Yeah, and definitely someone who uses like their free will just to like do whatever they want. Like,
All right.
like you know, just not within
Gotcha.
following.
So ladies, be goofy, but also stop doing that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm attracted to like witty and banter and sarcasm. Like I love like we just keep going on each other. Of course, we know if it's going too much, then you know we can stop anytime. But I just love like banter.
Yeah. Just talk to him.
You can make fun of me. That's fine.
Make
I love
fun
it.
of him if you want him. All right. Incredible. What are you attracted to?
I feel like everyone's saying personality, like kind of stuff, and like I'm attracted to that, but I'm gonna go to the nitty gritty here. I like someone that's like has braces. Just no, not anyone in particular. Not anyone in particular.
Do you mean like here right now or in general?
No, just like in general. I like that, you know, like you're working on your teeth and stuff. I like someone that's funny. I don't want them to be like funnier than me. Cause it's like, I don't know, I'm not that funny, but it's like.
So don't be funny then?
No, it's like I'm not that funny, but if you're too funny and then we're out and then everyone's laughing at you, I'd be like looking at you weird.
Gotcha. Okay, so ladies, be funny, but also knock it off. And also work on your teeth a little bit.
Just don't say anything ever.
What are you attracted to?
Girl with a nice skirt. Nah, just fine.
Yeah.
But nah, for real, I really like communication. So like, I'm working on it myself too. So like, if we're able to talk things out, whether it's, you know, positive or negative.
You could even ask her like, where'd you get that skirt?
Nah, for real, yeah. That's probably my next question.
Yeah. And Net, what are you attracted to?
I appreciate people that, you know, carry themselves with a certain level of whimsy. Everybody took the good ones, but I also like creative people. You know, you have to have a creative outlet. On a more specific note, like if you're wearing like a suit, you got like a name with 3 letters in it, like.
Oh, me? Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just saying, like. I'm just like.
I'm sorry, I'm just the host.
Should we all leave? Should we all leave and give
Yeah.
them a moment?
Yeah, you know, if you're creative, if you rock with life, I love people that appreciate life.
So incredible. Now we all know so much about each other.
That was really informative. So what we're gonna do for this reveal is we're actually gonna start with the fellas.
Boys, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're gonna have you write down your crushes and reveal one by one to the ladies, and then the ladies are gonna write down their crushes.
Sound good? All right, your 30 seconds starts right now. It's fun. It's like gossip. I love gossip.
You do? I don't like it.
Oh, I love drama and gossip.
You do?
Of course.
I hate it. I don't like it. I think everyone should be nice.
Doesn't mean be mean, but yeah.
He's big on that.
And that 30 seconds. Stop. Put pencils down. Done. You're done. Okay. All right. So you guys all thought it over. Let's see who you're crushing on after round 2. Start with you, number 8.
I feel like I'm put on the spot, but I chose number 6 again because I want to hear more about this free climbing story, and I'm curious about this mountain climbing adventure.
Incredible.
I picked number 5 just because based on your answer, like you seem like you have a lot of passion and ambition, and I think that's pretty cool.
Wow. Romantic, some might say.
I picked number 7 because I liked that I was picked in the last round. And I have a little 6 here, 6'7", because that's my height when I'm not on my knees right now. But
Wait, what do you mean? Okay. Romantic.
He's not on his
Yes.
It's like he's on his knees.
So I choose. Oh, wait,
Oh, you
hold on.
Oh my god. He's talking about his third leg. Oh.
Me?
My bad. I chose 5 again. I love her answer too, like ambition. I'm also ambitious. So, you know, I want to see what her ambition in her life.
Incredible. Number 5, you're going to have options. Something to think about.
Okay, so I chose number 2. Unrelated to the braces stuff. It was unrelated. I liked her answer. I liked the spontaneous. I'm pretty spontaneous. I don't know if I'm too spontaneous for her because what she said, but we're finna find out right
Maybe
now.
something to talk about on a
We'll see.
potential date.
We'll see right now.
Who knows?
I chose number 7 because I said I like skirts, and she wanted to fight me. So like, you know, we should just talk about it.
Yeah, so let's not fight. Let's talk
about it.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
You know? All right, Net, what's your answer?
I low-key chose 4 again. I kind of stole her flow, but no lie, I was gonna pick creative from the start. I think your answer was like super resonating with what I was gonna say. I think it's dope.
Incredible. Look at these great men. A lot of options for you ladies. For your 30 seconds, which starts right now.
I want to peek.
So many great options. Could be any one of you guys.
All 7 of us, maybe.
Probably.
All right, ladies, that's time. We're gonna reveal one by one. Hey, are you ready to reveal?
Yes.
Okay.
3.
Okay. Listen, I get why.
I mean,
I get it, but why?
look at her. But none of the guys here are really my type. So, yeah. I don't know what they're looking for. Yeah, but that's it.
You know what?
Are you ready to reveal?
I am ready to reveal. I chose 12.
Okay.
Because 12 chose me the last round, and I chose him the first round. But as you can see in my drawing, vacation, yes. Supreme, no. Well, not. I mean, I've never like wore anything from there, but just like how we kind of went off the ambition thing and kind of like the impulsiveness, and I didn't get to talk much when I first said what I liked, so now we can have a little speed date.
Hi. Are you ready to reveal?
Yes.
1. What?
We just matched. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, did we know?
No, we didn't.
You just having? Were you guys having?
We were just vibing. We just had eye
off
contact.
camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Are you ready to reveal?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Oh! He happy? That's my boy!
You see that?
I liked his answer, and I wanted to see like what creative side he has.
That was creative.
That was, yeah, a little whimsical.
Can you jump higher than me? Bro, I don't know. That was pretty high.
1, 2, 3, jump.
All right, ready?
Adjust for the height difference.
We'll do some math.
Yeah, we can touch like.
Do I do it?
If you're ready.
9.
I saw the UCLA keys in his pocket.
Oh, okay.
She did some detective work.
You can already feel the love in the air.
Can you? I feel this feels awkward. Is it love? Maybe that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Are you ready to reveal?
I'm ready.
Hey.
Yay!
I picked number 8 again because I'm gonna give him another chance. He wants to know more, so.
Yeah, appreciate that.
All right.
Hi.
Are you ready?
I'm so ready. I picked 13.
Oh!
I think we got a little off on the wrong foot. I think we have to have a conversation. Yeah. Also, I feel like you have a very great energy too. You're very calm, and I think I'm a little more bubbly. I feel like we ground each other. So.
I love that. Okay. Yay. We have some matches.
Get out of here.
Walk off into the sunset. Oh!
Incredible.
Bye. They're so cute together. Cuties. Bye. Bye.
And another match. Wow.
Yay!
Somebody here is definitely crushing on me, but I'm not exclusive. That's why I'm on Nectar.
Hey again.
Hey, funny seeing you here.
Funny seeing you here. Okay, it was awkward the first time, but like now we're good. Like, what's up?
Hi, I'm Duper. Nice to meet you.
I'm Riley.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Sunny.
Audrey.
Nice to meet you, Audrey. I love that name.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Karis. Nice to meet you.
I'm G. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I feel like it's finally nice we're sitting in front of each other and not
Without the animosity.
fighting like
and
a
all
married
that.
couple.
Hi.
So we didn't find our type here, but what are you looking for? Like, what's your type?
Okay, now I feel like I'm a little bit more prepared. I was gonna ask you, like, if there's one thing in your room that like needs more context or like you want to show off, like what would that be?
Oh my gosh, that's actually really good. So I actually have a lot of really random things in my room. So I have to pick one. Okay, wait. I have a lot of like Avatar: The Last Airbender manga. So
what?
Did you watch Legend of Korra?
I didn't, but I watched Avatar.
You should watch Legend of Korra. It's really, really good.
Cool.
So I don't know, that's not that weird, but that's that one. What about
That's
you?
cool though. Yeah, I feel like for me, I have this new plant. I got a Monstera plant that I've really been liking. I'm trying to build my plant collection. Yeah, that's just like, I feel like typical.
Do you like kill plants or can you like keep them alive?
No, never. No,
Never?
I feel like
You've never killed a plant?
Like
I've killed cactuses.
That's hard to do. That's hard to do. I feel like I always like look up like the manual, trying to like put ice on it and try to keep it nice.
Okay, good. Maybe we can help each other out.
Okay.
My type is someone tall.
Okay.
Someone that could like joke around. Right. Someone that's independent because I'm very independent. I'm in fashion design. I have my own business. I'm making clothes.
Okay.
So I like being by myself most of the time. And if they can't kind of like comprehend that, it gets me a little like stressed. And then I can't do what I want to do.
So you mentioned you're creative. I want to hear like what you're passionate about. What's your creative outlet? What do you do?
I'm a fashion design major, so I like make clothes, and I'm really into music. I play the electric guitar, not the best, still learning. Do that, and like I just play music, sing, play acoustic and ukulele with my friends.
This is really important to me. What are you passionate about? What's your biggest thing?
Right now is music. I'm in school for communications, digital media. But yeah, like I make music, any type of music, rap, R&B.
That's awesome.
And yeah, one day I want to win a Grammy. That's probably my
You will
biggest
win a
goal.
Grammy. You will.
Thank you.
And you will.
What about you? What do you
I actually work with kids who have special needs
Oh, that's
full
awesome.
time.
That's Oh, wow.
So it's really special to me. They teach me probably more than I teach them half the time.
yeah.
But I'm majoring in child development, so that's kind of going with my major. And then I'm currently getting my real estate license as well, because you don't make much money as a teacher, but.
It's funny you say that. I used to be an RBT.
Did you
behavior
really?
technician, yeah.
Wow. I go to Cal Poly Pomona, and then you go to.
I go to the school right next to it, Mount Sac. I do the firefighter program
No way.
over there.
Oh,
yeah.
that's fun.
What do you do at Cal Poly?
I do political science.
Oh wow. What is that like? Teacher?
Like politics.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to go into law.
Talk about ambition. So what are you ambitious about?
Well, right now I'm planning to go teach English in Korea after college.
No way.
And then I want to go to law school.
I also want to be an English teacher, not like abroad, but here.
I studied abroad in Korea. It was
That's-
really fun.
What? Both of them? Man, that's a goals. Those are goals right there.
Oh.
How's the food out there? I love
Really
Korean
good.
food.
Better than here. I'm not gonna lie. It's so good.
Like, what do you do creatively?
So I do videos. I do YouTube full time. I like to advocate against gambling for children. So there's these servers on video games that set up casinos. I go in, hack on them in a legal way that makes them lose a bunch of money, and they're really mad at me.
You said you like going on vacation. Where have you been?
So I just came back from Florida. I went to Disney World. I love Disney. I went to Honolulu. It was really fun. I got to paddleboard for the first time. Have you been anywhere?
I've been to 7-Eleven down the street from my house.
Nice. Icy's?
Been to no. I go there. I just like walk around and just window shop and I leave.
Okay. No chips, no snacks.
No, I'm not
bed?
like a snacker. Are you a snacker? Like a big snacker or no?
Heck yeah.
I'm not like I like eat like I don't know, maybe like a banana and then like water.
If someone saw you from afar, like how would they describe you?
I don't know. I feel like I'm
banana and
energetic.
water.
I could get a little quiet in like awkward, like intimidating spaces like this, but I think I'm pretty energetic. I think I'm pretty fun. What about you? What do people think when they meet you?
I feel like I come off like confused. I look like like I don't really know what's going on, which is
Okay.
kind of true. But like I try to just be kind. You know,
Aw,
it all goes back to being kind.
I don't think you looked that confused.
Okay,
Yeah, I
sweet.
think you're good.
What is the best compliment you've ever received?
Well, being jolly is a pretty good one.
Jolly?
Yeah, I think a lot of the time I like when people tell me that like my name reminds them of me, because that's like the biggest compliment I can get, because I feel like I want that to happen. What about you?
I've been told that I have a very reactive face, which I thought was an insult at first, but they're like, no, you have cute mannerisms.
Yeah, you're
And I was
expressive.
like,
That's not a bad thing.
Oh, I am.
What's your sign? When's your birthday?
I'm a Gemini. Actually, my birthday is right now. 21. So
do we sing like a happy birthday?
Should we sing happy birthday? My name's Jasmine.
Jasmine. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jasmine. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
How old are you turning?
21. I'm outside tonight. How old are you?
21.
Okay.
Turning 22 this year.
Okay, so we're going out?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're going clubbing.
Right.
Okay, so like, what do you want to do after this?
Probably get coffee, maybe get a sandwich. Like-
So we'll have to mull it over and decide later.
But unfortunately, you can't right now because the date is over.
That's your time.
Awesome.
Let's give him a round of applause.
Heck yeah.
We are going to start with the ladies. You're going to have 30 seconds to write down your crush for this third round. And your time starts now.
Also, if any of the guys want to influence these girls' decisions potentially right now,
I hate creating crabs. I love Lana Del Rey. I think more is better.
Oh, you manipulator. You said I love Lana Del Rey.
I make really good chicken piccata.
I can cook.
All right, I think that's time. So we're gonna add something to this. Okay, so before you reveal who your crush is, can you tell us what your ick is, something that turns you off?
Yes. So my ick is people who are mean to like wait staff or like family members for no reason. I hate that.
Are you ready to reveal your crush?
Yes, I am. So I chose number 11. I saw him over there. He seems very, very sweet. So yeah. That's it.
Yay!
So, I say my biggest ick is someone who can't hold conversation, someone who just like won't banter back and forth with me, and then also people who don't open the door. Let's bring back chivalry, actually. And I chose my therapist, but with peace and love. So the date went okay. I just feel like I wasn't able to fully express who I was, and maybe that's just somewhere else out there.
Okay.
And she will be hearing from me.
Oh. She's getting a call.
My biggest ick is definitely someone that can't accept change. There's always change, but if you can't accept that change and you want it always the same, that's definitely an ick to me.
We want to grow.
Yes, grow, become a better person of yourself. And I chose number 10.
Okay.
That's all.
Right.
Okay, I think a big ick, like what she said, was like conversation. I need you to hold a conversation, especially since I'm like a very talkative person. Either attentive listening or like be able to like feed off. But also if you're a Chiefs fan, because I go for the Niners and I chose football. Boo Chiefs, by the way.
Okay.
I would say picky eaters is a big one for me, and then people who don't like trying new things in general because it's boring.
Yeah. He looks happy.
Looks jolly.
Jolly.
Hi. My biggest ick is bad dancing. I think a lot of guys like dance like this. They just like can't like move their body at all. And like also if you like only like solely listen to rap music.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? My jumper.
It's so cute.
Hello. I would say my biggest ick is probably nonchalant men in general. I think when you can't be vulnerable with your emotions and kind of express things, I don't really want to talk to a brick wall. And also I think when you're good with kids, if you're not good with kids, I think that's kind of a big one. I think that shows a lot of character.
Kids are cool.
Yeah, don't want any right now, but they're cool. 13. Hi, you're a Shalon man.
Incredible turn of events. Something to think about during your 30 seconds, which starts right now. What are they thinking? Probably intelligent thoughts.
Like so many.
My brain is filled with dust and goo.
They're really mulling it over.
And time. That's time. Stop. Pencils. Don't actually. Okay. Let's just go down. And before you reveal, if you would, I would like to hear what your biggest ick is.
That's a good question. I would say my biggest ick is someone that makes fun of people's laughs because that's like the purest form of self-expression. With that being said, I chose 6. I feel like great vibes, great energy, and I felt like that was reciprocated, so for sure.
What is your biggest ick?
I think like a lack of communication, and not like not texting me because that's fine, but like not saying how you feel. Yeah. Well, I feel like number 5. I want to go on another date because I feel like we covered hockey and Star Wars, but there's more to talk about.
What is your biggest ick?
Someone that can't stand on their own 2 legs that needs to be together.
What if they're handicapped?
I mean, if you have devices for that, I have, you know.
Anyways, what is your...
I chose number 3.
Wow. Love connection? We'll see. We'll talk about it later. Number 11. What is your biggest ick?
So I think my biggest ick is if they're not able to communicate properly, because I want to know what they're feeling and what I can fix, what I can do better.
And who did you pick?
That's just number 1.
Oh.
The birthday girl.
My birthday is also yesterday, so.
Oh.
Your 21st birthday?
Yeah, 21st. Yeah.
What?
Okay. Anyways, what is your biggest ick?
That's cool.
My biggest ick is somebody that thinks that they're better than other people. I don't like hanging out with somebody that thinks that they're on top of the world and everyone is their like slave or like their pet or something. I hate it. And I chose everyone.
Pretty.
All beautiful women right in front of me. They all have amazing personalities. They're all doing their own thing. And no hard feelings for anybody. Everybody's cool.
What would you say your biggest ick is?
I think they said it already, but like, yeah, not communicating effectively. I know it doesn't seem like if I'm really big on talking, and like, but so yeah, just like sharing feelings. I don't gotta know everything about you, but like as time goes on, like being able to just open up.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. And I chose number 7, cause we gotta fight for real. Nah, just fine. Gotta get to know each other a little more. So
incredible stuff. And finally, what is your biggest ick in relationships? I'm assuming gambling?
No, so my biggest ick in relationships would probably be laziness. I really would find it probably hard to date someone who just can't get up off their couch and is always like, oh my god, I don't want to hang out, I'm so tired, like whatever. And I picked number 4 again. I think we have a lot more to talk about.
Wow, look at this amazing group of people.
A gentleman. Thank you.
That's what I do. I'm Thomas, by the way.
I'm Jasmine. Nice to meet you.
Hey there.
Hi, my name's Christine.
My name's Sepper. Nice to meet you. I actually wrote you a little poem.
Oh.
And I made it 3 out of hearts. Can I read it to you?
Yeah.
So I said, in a dark and stormy night, number 3 walked into my sight. Her beauty was a light, and she sent my heart into flight. It's not over, it's not over. I've never done this date before. Quoth the lover, nevermore. And that's
wow.
That's pretty good. So my birthday.
My boy can write. Woo! That was straight bars. Mwah.
It was today. Today. Yours is yesterday. So what'd you do?
Dude, I just went to a club in Terracotta in K-Town, so just having fun with my friends.
I might have to check that out.
Yeah, you should.
What do you like doing? What are you interested in?
I like working out. I like coding, playing games.
I heard before you're doing international business, right?
Yes.
So is that what you want to do for the future forever, or?
I'm thinking that's what I want to do for the future. I love traveling. I love learning different languages, seeing different cultures. So I think that's what I want to do.
Like Korean?
I went to Korea. I know a little. A little.
Like 안녕하세요?
Korean. 안녕하세요.
Okay.
사랑해요.
Okay.
I
there
know
you go.
just a bit.
Do you know how to order like in Korean barbecue? No?
Were you teaching that?
No, I'm not Korean myself. I just know to get like Korean barbecue and play League of Legends. That's it.
So my question is,
Okay.
if you could choose one actor or character, real or fictional, that you think describes you, and one that other people would use to describe you, what would you say? Like, for example, I think of myself like Jeremy Allen White, but other people say I have like a Pedro Pascal vibe.
This is so hard. You really put me on the spot. Oh, I forgot his name. The dwarf from Game of Thrones. That's the most recent thing I've watched.
Tyrion Lannister?
Yes. He's confident. He like flirts a lot, and people like that's how I would explain how I am, and I feel like people would also agree to that. Yeah.
If you can have a movie or a TV series poster at your room, just one, what it would be?
I like Avatar. I just like
the blue one or the
blue one.
The blue one.
Yes, not the animated one. The animated one is good too. Don't get me wrong, but I like the aesthetic.
Okay.
They're pretty.
My probably poster is, I don't know, you heard like Baby Driver? Have you heard of that one?
But mainly I'm into music, I'm into fashion, I'm into politics. Call me Kanye West.
Yo, you got play basketball before?
I do play basketball. Yeah.
Yeah, we should hoop.
We should hoop?
Yeah.
You know how to play basketball?
Yeah.
Really?
You think I don't know how to play basketball? Is that a challenge?
Oh.
You want to run one?
1v1?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got you.
First, before we hoop, who's your goat?
Who's my goat?
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. What,
I'm outta
LeBron
here.
James? Or you saying LeBron James?
It's my king, bro.
I thank you for choosing me out of the Kanye rest, because that makes me feel the Kanye best. So I feel like I might be hashtag Kanye blessed.
Okay.
Anyways, speed date is over. Let's give him a round of applause.
It was a pleasure.
It was.
It's time for our final matches. I assume you guys are all ready?
We feeling ready?
Yes. We're gonna flip our boards at the same time on the count of 3. Ready?
Okay.
1,
Oh.
2,
2,
3. Right now, 13 and 7.
Oh, walk off into the sunset.
Incredible.
I thought it was really fun. It was kind of an unexpected match, I would say. He's kind of not my usual type. And I think after I started to get to know G on the first date, I was like, wow, we really get along. And I think there was a lot of stuff we had in common.
I was telling her before, like, I'm not really into blondes, but she caught my eye, especially after her answers, the ambition and, you know, just wanting to communicate. So I thought the same.
Thanks.
What would y'all do on the first day?
We are going thrifting. We're gonna get coffee.
Okay.
And then later, we're gonna karaoke and we're gonna freestyle and we're gonna spit bars at each other
Oh,
one
yeah,
by one.
absolutely.
That is what we are doing.
Yeah.
Hey, who else? We have
4 and 14.
4 and 14.
No.
At first, I'll say I didn't pick 14 at first just because not my usual go-to, but I really liked his answer on like creativity because it's really big for me. I can't talk to people who's not creative. It just the conversation doesn't flow that well.
They look
I
like a
completely agree with
perfect
that.
match.
It's like really hard to try to describe what you're into if the other person doesn't have the same amount of passion or the
The
same
way
level
they
of like
dress,
care for that.
too. Look at the way they dress. Look at the way they dress. They look perfect together. They dress just alike. That's awesome.
I think
rob a
bank.
Yeah, good one. I like that.
8 and 6. Get out of here.
I think we could really dive into more deeper conversations if we had the chance to talk again.
Yeah, I feel like there was definitely a vibe, and I could smell it in the air, and she was throwing it out. So I just followed it, and yeah, here we are. We stuck through thick and thin, and
Been through a lot. We're
Been through a
basically
lot,
like
yeah.
trauma bonded.
yeah, exactly.
I'm clip for me, actually.
I don't really have like a type in general. I just kind of like who I like.
I definitely go for vibes and personality. I don't really have like a type. So I would say so far, yes.
Sweet.
And all the ladies and him.
And him. Fine. Yeah. I love it. There was so much love that just happened.
We could not get these couples to stay away from each other.
It was actually getting really weird.
Incredible. Love blossoming, relationships forming, and connections that might last a lifetime, potentially.
Or till tomorrow.
Or not even till then.
A better job. A big.
I really love also just getting to know people.
Well, that was it, y'all. That was a good video of Choose Your Crush. That was a good video. But next time, I'm going to catch y'all later. See y'all in the next video. Deuces.